Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of LJ Law, Family Law TV. I am Bonnie Leonardo, your host. Today we are going to talk about how to prepare for your family law mediation. Before I get started with that, I want to remind you that if you have questions about this topic or any other family law topic, do not hesitate and go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com. I'll be more than happy to sit down with you to discuss your particular situation. So today I want to talk about preparing for your family law mediation. Anytime a couple has a case before the family law, whether it's for a divorce with children or for a custody matter, there is a mandatory family mediation that both parties must attend per the court rules. This is an opportunity to give the parents a chance to come together in front of a mediator, someone who is impartial, who is going to help the couples hopefully come to an agreement as to custody and as to timeshare of their children. So many times I prepare my clients by letting them know that the first thing that they need to do when preparing for their mediation is to always keep in mind that in the forefront that the best interests of the children are the most important thing. Go into your mediation with that thought in mind. Also, go into the mediation with a prepared schedule that you wish to propound, to disclose to the other side. Your wish as to your schedule for your timeshare with the children. However, please go into the mediation with the thought of compromise. You are not going to get everything you want. You need to be prepared to compromise with the other party so that you both walk away from there with one, the best interest of the child being taken care of, and two, with a compromise that makes both of you happy. You're not going to get everything you want, like I said, but at the very least, go in there with good faith in an attempt to settle and to come to an agreement as to that. The first thing I want to say also is that be sure that you are aware of the custody that you are asking for. There are two types of custody that you want to discuss. There is legal custody and then there is physical custody. So be prepared to discuss both and see which ones you want. Also, talk about the timeshare, like I said. What days do you want? What days is the other party asking for? How do you want to do the exchanges with the children? Do you want to exchange the children at the school, at a police station to avoid any conflict if the parties have a conflicting relationship? Do you want to exchange the children at the school? Who picks up the child when you do the exchanges? Is it the receiving parent or is it the parent that is dropping the child off? So those are things that you have to be prepared to discuss. Also talk about, for example, if you don't have the child that night, do you have the right to have a conversation, a phone call, a FaceTime with the child? Put that into your agreement as well. Many times the non-custodial parent wants to talk to their child that day. So set a specific time that you will call your child, that you will FaceTime your child. So this avoids any sort of future conflicts with the other side. Also, another thing that a lot of times gets forgotten when you are dealing with an agreement as to the child's the timeshare and the custody is schooling. Decide how you're going to agree on the child's schooling if the child is yet not in school. Is one parent allowed to make the decision as to where the child is going to be attending school, or do you both want to come to that agreement? Talk about your school breaks, summer breaks, spring breaks, holidays. How do you want to divide those? Who wants to spend time with the child on their birthday? Do you want to divide that day? Do you want to have one parent have it one year and the other parent have it the other year? There are many things for you to disclose, for you to talk about, and for you to go into your mediation prepared. What I normally like to do is give my clients a copy of their department's example timeshare and custody schedule. That way it gives you an idea of how and what you should ask for, and it allows you not to forget certain things such as holidays. Sometimes a lot of the holidays are forgotten. So I like to prepare my clients with that, send that to them so they can review it and they can make their own proposed timeshare agreements. I hope that this has helped you a little bit to understand how to prepare for your family mediation. If you want to discuss this further, please go to vegasdivorcemeeting.com. I'll be happy to discuss this with you. If you like the video, please hit the like button. And if you know someone who can benefit from this information, please don't hesitate and share this video with them. And as always, I want to thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time.